Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Roundtable for episode 3. With me, we have
Natalya McDonald,
Jonathan Louria,
Prianna Pierce,
Summer J. Morgan,
and hosted by yours truly once more, Romy Harari. Today, we have a very big topic, stepping outside our comfort zone, outside of viewpoint athletics. Has NIL made college sports better for athletes, or has it turned college athletics into a business? And should there be limits, especially considering how it's starting to impact high school athletics?
Yeah, limits. There should definitely be limits on how much a player can be paid and on how many teams he can move from. Because, it's kind of outrageous how people, like students, just go from school to school, jump around, and then it really takes away the culture of like building the athlete up from that one college, because he could really go like anywhere for every year and then have no consequences really. And then you take away that culture of the school of having this one star player versus like having someone new every year.
Yeah, the transfer portal kids they just go like in and out of them, and they sometimes they're just like looking for the next best like option to get money, and I think that's not always fair.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like comparing college and high school, I think that in high school you have consequences if you do transfer. You can transfer for a sport and you cannot play. But it goes as far as kids moving houses to be able to play.
Crazy.
And then in college, it really doesn't matter what. I don't believe so. As far as my knowledge goes, like you can just transfer and you'll be able to play the first game of the season. Like, and I think it goes to like tell you like what people will really do for money. It's not even about like loyalty anymore. It's more like, I think it's really just money driven at this point, and it's not even about the sports. It's more about the business of what is behind it.
It's not even for education anymore.
Exactly. No, exactly.
Literally
Business.
just money.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I want to bring up the point of loyalty, because I think a bigger issue and topic with NIL is not only the players' loyalty, but how does it look when everyone is so, pressed about these players leaving for money when coaches are leaving for money as well. So how does that look, loyalty of the players and then loyalty of the coaches staying with these brands?
I think from like an outside perspective, like from us looking outside in, the players, you can't blame the players because obviously, like, first, not everyone, it's brought up with some money. And then, like, when they have that chance, and especially when you can you can really make big on that chance, like, you got to take it. Like, if it was any of us playing college sports, I don't see why we wouldn't. Like, I'm not saying go for the biggest deal, but, like, if you're going to get paid, like, you're going to want it to be from the best school, which can give you, like, the best chance of winning the NCAA championship, and you get like some money out of it.
Circling back, want to finish out this conversation with back to high school, back to our level, and we have even local schools in the area having kids that are almost on NIL deals. Maybe they can't necessarily offer them money for their sport, but maybe an academic scholarship, like masqueraded, as an athletic scholarship, and these kids are building their brands. How do we feel like there should be limits starting in high school, or how do you feel about these brands getting built now?
Well, I feel like it's kind of hard to put like I understand like the limits, like it shouldn't just be like thrown out to every player, but like these are still kids, like they're our age literally, so like their parents and they're like whoever they're connected to control all their decisions. Like they don't really get to make their own decisions. So like I think if there would be limits, I think that there should be limits because yes, like we don't want a rig system. We don't want everything to just be about money. And so then it ruins like the value of like all of it. But like there should be a limit on like I don't know, like it's like parent decision. Like I don't know, like I don't even know how you like limit that though,
I think it's hard giving teenagers money too, because like as soon as a teen sees money, it's like, oh, like give me all that like right now. I feel like I would be the same.
It's like in and out run at like 2 a.m.
Yeah. It's just like give it all to me now, and it's like they're gonna parents are sometimes weird, so like, but if they are allowed to have that money, it's like they're just gonna spend it teenagers, chrome hearts and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
I mean, I've seen athletes with chains bigger than my face.
No,
It's not even, like, and that's exactly where it's coming from. And it's like someone needs to stop this like now.
So one thing that's actually good about making money in college is that these athletes could like actually learn how to like use the money and like not just waste it on anything they see. They should learn skills on like how they should like budget and how should they pay for this and that, and like what to spend and what's like
Investments
and like
Yeah.
what they don't need. So that is like an important lesson that I feel like could be there for like these athletes, but like they just have to like schools just have to make sure that they actually learn these things and they don't just go and blow their money.
I think in college too, it's like now you're officially on your own. So I think it's easier to give college students money for those reasons, but high schoolers are just gonna spend
Buy
it on
chains.
anything,
Yeah.
like cars.
Cars,
2
yeah.
a.m. in and out.
Yeah, 2 a.m. in and out.
Yeah, shoot.
I mean, it's
I mean,
cheap,
that's where my
but-
money would go.
We know, but I'm just saying, not everybody needs to be splurging at 2 a.m. on in and out,
Yeah, cut the cameras.
I don't know. I mean, this is a bigger conversation, not just regionally but nationally. Everyone's having this conversation, but and I think we have some good opinions and viewpoints on this. But let's wrap it up and put it in the bag, as they like to say. In-N-Out sponsor us if you see this. And yeah, thank you for watching, and more to come soon.
you know.